This man, Donald Trump, is the most skilled racial arsonist in modern United States history. And the reason I say he is the most skilled is that he parlayed his skills to make open racism cool again into ascending to the United States of America presidency and became the most powerful man on earth. This is not recent history. Trump has been dealing in racist arson for decades, from not renting to black citizens properties that he and his father owned, to calling for the execution of the Central Park Five even after they were exonerated, to demanding former President Barack Obama produce his birth certificate to prove he was born in the United States and eligible to run for president. And it goes on and on. The Charlottesville episode with neo-Nazis marching with tiki torches, chanting, "Jews will not replace us." What was his response? There were fine people on both sides. And it just keeps going and keeps going. And his statements that in many cases you can just pull up with an internet search, such as, why are we getting all these people coming from these shithole countries? Why can't we get more people coming from countries like Norway? People are being motivated by his racial arson started wildfires, and he just walks away. Next thing you know, you have a Walmart in El Paso being shot up by some guy that drove all the way from Dallas, Texas. You have a guy walking into a black grocery store in Buffalo, New York, in the black part of town, so that he can assassinate and murder black citizens. And he keeps doing it. And this latest episode is his rant during a debate with Kamala Harris about immigrants eating stolen pets, dogs and cats, in Springfield, Ohio, which sounded absolutely insane at the time, but it turns out it was another racial arsonist episode from Donald Trump. He was putting a target on the back of Haitian immigrants, mostly there legally, to be singled out with hate by saying they were consuming pet dogs and cats of the citizens that live there. Even January 6th was a racial arsonist attack, because January 6th was really about, we need to keep Trump in power because we're trying to fight this tide of the changing demographics in the United States, which by the 2040s, the United States should become a majority minority nation. And that is what's driving a lot of these people's fears. So Donald Trump, better than George Wallace, better than David Duke at being a racial arsonist. And he has the support of roughly half the country to become president again. What did that tell you? People are loud and proud to express their racism that at one point had been pushed down into the closet, into the dark reaches of the internet, but Donald Trump said, come out from hiding and say what you feel, loud and proud, regardless of how racist it may be.